Hello, I'm just having a quick word from work today, and I wanted to ask you what your big why is. You need to know why you're doing things, and as some of the new thought leaders mention, they say your why needs to be big, big enough to excite you and at the same time give you some trepidation. If you have some trepidation, then that keeps you more motivated. But if it's too big, then you probably won't do it. But if it's too small, you'll also ignore it. You need motivation. What wakes you up in the morning to get to do things? It could be a whole lot of things, and it's usually not money, trust me. It's usually things like I want to spend time with my family, or I want to make my family happy, or I want to help other people. Something that gets you up in the morning. And if you have that big why, you are going to start finding that the universe puts things together. And when they say the universe, think of it as your subconscious mind. If you're not fond of all the new age thinking, think of it as when you have a big reason for doing something, your subconscious mind gets to work to figure out how to solve the problem. As human beings, I've always said, and most people will agree, we always want to solve things. We are solution oriented. And when you ask the mind a problem, the mind is engaged in trying to solve it. And if you have put it out there, you read it, you feel it, you know what you want, your subconscious will start alerting you to opportunities that will help in bringing whatever it is you want to you. But if you don't think about it, then your subconscious is just onto other things, watching television, listening to music, going to the pub. You want to get your subconscious engaged in what your big why is. And the way to do so is to start by identifying what it is. Dream big, dream large, get into something really large, and then your subconscious will start going about it step by step. And I thoroughly believe that even if you are not in a good place now, that your good place, you can use that as a leverage point. And you listen to a lot of people who talk and they give some, where they were at some point in time, and they were saying that, things were hard. And why do you think a lot of people with hardship in their backgrounds tend to be so successful? Because they had nowhere else to go. They had hit a floor and the only way was up. But that doesn't mean that you actually have to get to that floor, the same kind of floor. You can establish your own floor, a level below which you are not expected to, you do not wish to go below, and look to move above it. So if you look at your circumstances now, you say, this is what is happening now. I do not want things to get any worse, and you start moving upwards. The floor does not have to be your permanent residence. Have a great time. Bye.